great question. We are one of the inkjet pioneers of this industry, and we've been active for the last 20 years, selling thousands of printers. And we noticed over the last few years, companies like us were making sort of marginal gains in terms of speed and quality. And we came to the point 3 years ago where we decided to rethink the entire portfolio. So we've constructed a new portfolio from the ground up based on the relationship between the price, the speed, and the quality of output, and at the same time around the ease of use of a printer. So a total redesign. We went back to basics, and in English that translates quite well as a blueprint. So that was Blueprint, and this is Blueprint Live. For the first time, all 6 printers on one show. Okay, so we got a flatbed range. So we got our Acuity Prime 20, Acuity Prime 30, and our latest edition, which is the Acuity Prime L, the bigger bed version, 3.2 by 2. The key characteristic of the Acuity Prime is the speed at which it runs. So one of the machines here, the Acuity Prime 30, is running the whole day, 8 hours, at 98 square meters an hour with superb saleable quality. There is no better value for money, I think, on this show when you consider that speed against the price of the machine and the quality it achieves. On the other side, we've got our Acuity Ultra range. So we have a 3.2 meter LED, we have a 5 meter mercury curing, and then alongside that, building on all the success of those two, we have our brand new model, which is the hybrid, Acuity Ultra Hybrid LED. Well, I think the realization for us was about 4 years ago that we needed to change, but we didn't want to bring something to the market that wasn't ready, that wasn't properly thought out. So we've spent 2 or 3 years researching what customers really want. We've studied with our competitors, with our customers, with our own people, our engineers and application specialists, and with an external design company as well, for product design company, to truly understand what a wide format printer should be for the future. So it's a long process to do that. So yes, of course, it would have been great to bring this out 2 years ago, but we're very, very happy that we're here now, and it's working very well for us. Yeah, we did. So I work in the facility in the UK, which is our global UV inkjet production facility, biggest in the world. We have 70 chemists there, very talented. There are always new challenges. So if we look, for example, at LED inks, of course, cure at very different wavelengths to mercury. So we have to have a different range of components in those. So a lot of challenges in those. We've also got challenges thrown up by a hybrid, because a hybrid, obviously you need an ink that is very flexible to go on roll, but also works very well on a rigid surface as well. So all of these machines feature brand new inks with Fujifilm technology. The Acuity Prime range is available. The Acuity Ultra roll-fed range is available. The Prime L, so the big bed, flatbed, that's available from October, November. And the same for the hybrid machine. I think this is very exciting for us because we've never been in this space, first of all. So it was always, I think, a bit of a hole in our portfolio. So we're very happy to be now competing with the likes of Agfa and Durst and EFI. I think the market is sort of quite fixed at the moment. It's time for a new entrant. So I hope people will look at this and be quite excited by some of the innovation that we brought. So we brought not only a high-performing machine, but it has within it some very interesting and unique, innovative concepts that people will never have seen before. So a professional printer, a user of a printer, and particularly a user of a hybrid, I think would look at that and be very excited by some of the features we've built in. Something that at the moment we're not using on this stand, but clearly there are gaps in our portfolio which we're anxious to fill in the future. We need to get faster, we need to get bigger, and certainly automation will be part of our thinking in the future. Well, that would be nice. There is quite a development plan ahead of us now to fill some of those gaps. We certainly will be bringing something new to Munich next year. I can't say what that is right now. It's a great pleasure. Thank you very much.